Hope you all had a nice weekend, enjoyed the nice weather. If you were like me here in the Pittsburgh area, it was, I think, 60 on Friday, 50 on Saturday, and we were outside all day, and it was phenomenal. Um, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the nice weather to come back. I think, even though I'm a winter person, um, just having those 60-degree days really means something. So it brings about some positivity, and my son loved being outside too. So I cannot complain. If I can get him off video games and all that stuff, and get him outside, which he enjoys being too, then it's a good day. So Rippin' for the Cure had a really great week last week. We jam packed it. I wanted to get us to $10,000, and so was trying to get us there, and happy to say and excited to say that we did, and on our way to 11,000 next year. So we're currently at $10,600. Slay, what's going on? Craig, welcome. Um, Appreciate you guys stopping in. Um, Doing a little quick recap and going to go through a couple of randoms here. Rick, welcome. So, like I said, jam-packed week. Huge shout out to Vaulted Collect for their donation of a 4-row case. I think that's what it is, 4-row case. I wanted to say box, but it's not a box. It's a 4-row case. I haven't opened it. I don't want to damage the box that it came in. So it's being shipped directly to whoever wins it during this random. But other huge shout out for that is Jeremy Wolstein on Twitter. If you're not following him, it's at Jeremy Wolstein. Um, he he convinced Vaulted to donate this to Rippin' for the Cure, and I'm forever grateful for him because it was a huge opportunity to make a big impact. He also played a big role, or the biggest role, in getting Panini to donate hobby boxes as well for Rippin' for the Cure. So if you see Jeremy out there, thank him for me, give him a little bit of love, and you know, awesome stuff there. But so we had the random for the Vaulted Collect 4-row case, and just to kind of recap what that looked like, there were 3 different opportunities with this. You could do a $10 donation, which got you 1 chance at the Vaulted case, plus 1 spot in the Mega Break random. You could do a $25 donation, which got you 3 chances at all those things. And then you could do a $50 donation, which got you 10 chances at all these things. And then obviously it would recycle from there on top of however many donations you made. Zion, welcome, my friend. Um, so let's go ahead. We're going to run that random right now for the Vaulted case. I'm excited to see who gets it. And I'm going to always do my favorite thing here and share the screen and see what happens this time. I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did last time to see if it works how I want it to work. And it works. Fantastic. So I'm going to show you the dice roller screen first. Okay. Hopefully you see that. I roll the dice 3 times, and we have a very large number here. We have 4, 6 is 10, 5 is 15. All right. I am going to now share not the dice rolling screen, but now I'm going to share our randomizer. I lost all the chat. There you are. Now we're going to show the randomizer. The names are already listed in here. Okay, names are listed. So these are all the people that are eligible for the Vaulted case. Going through it. Slay, you're in chat. Didn't you make a donation for this? I want to make sure I get this right before I run this. I can always check also. But Slay, I thought you made a donation towards this. There was a lot going on last week, so I may have missed. Excuse me, folks, while I check, because again, I want to make sure this is correct. I got to get the dates. That would have been on the 25th. I haven't even done it yet, Zion, but thanks, man. It would have been February 25th and 26th. Uh, yeah, I thought you did. I thought you did. So I need to go back and add you in here. Yep, there you are. All right. I am going to manually add you in, and I want to make sure that's. Oh, there you are. You're right there. Sorry. Look, I just bypassed you there. You know. All right, everybody's in here. So let's go ahead. 15 times. 15 times. There's one. And again, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate this kind of support. You got us over $10,000. We're at 10.6 right now. I think $11,000 is extremely doable this week. It's going to be a busy week. I'll kind of get into what's going on, not only this week, but over the next few weeks too, so that we can kind of plan together as we go. So there's 10 times here. I only have one of these cases. I tried to get Vaulted to do a second one. They never answered. That's okay. That's all right. All right, here's number 4. There's number 15. Good luck, everybody. Last one. Our winner, Auburn Hobbs. Auburn Hobbs is our winner. Congratulations. Appreciate you, my friend, and everybody that made this happen this week. So not sure you're able to see that, but I'm putting it over in my spreadsheet, highlighting him, and we are good to go. Next thing I'm doing here is I'm replacing the list now with our $5 challenge for the week. So we'll get that up and rolling here. Okay. So Auburn Hobbs, congratulations. Easy to miss Slay. Yeah. It's a little easy, I suppose. One of the best guys out there, but I hate to miss him. Hate to miss him. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll our dice again. All right. We're going to roll again. 3 times. 5, 9, 12. Is that right? 5, 9, 12. Yep. 12 times. And we're going to random here. I got the list already shared. 12 times. This is for a 6-card lot provided by by David Drury. 6-card lot. Okay, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10, 11. Good luck, everybody. Here's number 12. And our winner, Mark Brislin. Mark, congratulations. I will connect you with David and get you all set up with shipping. Again, highlighting all that, putting it over here, highlighting Mark, and we're good to go. So again, Mark with the 6-card lot and Auburn Hobbs with the case. Definitely appreciate all of your support there. Congratulations, guys. Jim, welcome, my friend. Glad to see you in here. Big help this week, so appreciate your support. In case you guys are wondering, Jim Knight, who is JFK Cards on Twitter, he's got some cards up for sale right now. 25% are going to Rippin' for the Cure, so definitely check out what he has available. Some pretty sweet cards. Low end, mid tier, high end, everything that everybody needs. Definitely go check him out, and he's got some good stuff. I do want to shout out Eloy the Goat this past weekend on District with Midwest Box Breaks. Did a Prism Blaster case break with 50% of the proceeds going to Rippin' for the Cure. And then on top of that, did some auctions with 25% going as well. So things are really ramping up. We're in that part of the year where we're going to start seeing a lot of things happening with Rippin' for the Cure, a lot of fast and furious things. I know that it can get bogged down at times with all the tweets and all the tags and everything like that. So I appreciate you letting me do that. But if you have questions, reach out. I am very transparent with everything. Happy to answer questions, kind of guide you in the right direction of where you're going and where you need to be. Speaking of going fast and furious, so coming up this weekend, we have another $5 challenge presented by Plug Pools, who is on Twitter. Got a single card coming up. It's a pretty sweet booklet that I think will be fun to go after. Then after that, we have some more opportunities with $5 challenges. And then I do have some openings. I have actually four $5 challenge weekends open. So if you're interested, April 24th, May 1st, May 8th, and May 15th. I do need those weekends filled. So if anybody that is here in chat or watching on replay, you want to participate, reach out, let me know. You can tag me in a tweet, send me a DM. Let's talk about it, figure out what's best for you. The incentive for a $5 challenge for you is every item that you donate. So an item consists of whatever is going to a winner. So this weekend there were 6 cards. It's one winner. So there's one spot that's given in the Mega Break random. But if you were to do 5 separate winners, you would get 5 separate Mega Break spots. But then also every $25 that's raised through the $5 challenge, you also get a spot in the Mega Break random. A normal spot is a $50 donation. Here, you're donating the cards, you're shipping them to the winner, and every $25 you are obtaining a spot in the Mega Break. We have 126 items right now. I just got a hobby box sent to me from Jared Bray that is going to be used for the Mega Break. We do have wax in the Mega Break. There's cards, there's memorabilia, all the fun stuff. A lot of cool things are coming our way. Last week I had a really great conversation with Pristine Auction. We're going to try to work together on a few things to boost some Rippin' for the Cure stuff. I'm trying to get another conversation going with another auction house that's interested right now. Pulse cards are supposed to be sending me some stuff for some breaks that I'm going to be doing, which I'll speak here in a moment on. So industry partners are starting to take notice, or have been put on notice, I should say. And a lot of them are stepping up in big ways right now. So excited about that. I do have 2 scheduled breaks that I'll be announcing soon. One is opening day of Major League Baseball season. Huge baseball fan, as many of you know. So I like to celebrate it every year now with a break for Rippin' for the Cure. I do have hobby boxes from Panini and Topps. I'm awaiting some from Fanatics Collect as well. Like I said, Pulse is also sending me stuff. But if you have connections anywhere else, hobby shops, your local card shop, any industry partners, breakers that would want to get involved, please send them my way. I would love to make this break as big as possible for opening day. And then the same thing with the NFL draft. I have football hobby also from Panini right now. If there's any further that can be sent that could help boost the elevation of that break, would love to be able to do something that night too to help. And then, on top of that, I think in May, if you remember last year, I'm going to be doing some mystery packs. I did mystery packs last year as well. I have stuff from CGC. I have stuff from Blake Jameson. Craig, who's in chat here, he has cultivated a lot of stuff from teams and different athletes and different organizations where we'll be going in these mystery packs and looking for more stuff too. So if you don't have, excuse me, I got to adjust. My seat's getting uncomfortable. If you don't have stuff that is for the Mega Break, but they're maybe like $10, $15 cards, let me know. I'd be happy to include those and give you the same incentive. I want to elevate these things so that they're good for everybody. The next big event, thanks, Craig. I appreciate that. The next big event is coming up here in a couple of weeks. So this week and next week are very busy for me on the weekends. So I'm going to do the normal $5 challenges, but I'm away this weekend beginning Thursday, and I'm away next weekend beginning Thursday as well. But then the following week, so leading into March Madness, so beginning that Sunday, whatever Selection Sunday date is, it is March 15th. So beginning March 15th all the way through noon Thursday, March 19th, is Minuteman Madness. If you have not heard of or participated in Minuteman Madness, it's like any bracket challenge that you do. except everything goes to Rippin' for the Cure. It's put on by Minuteman Tickets and Scotty K, who, if you need tickets, you go to him. Um, it's $5 a bracket, and the prize list is amazing this year. He's shared it with me. It is one of the best prize lists I've seen. Um, 5 brackets are your max. If you do the 5 brackets, you also get a spot in the Mega Break Random. And I'm telling you what, you cannot go wrong by doing this. It's a ton of fun. And again, the prizes are just fantastic. And then on Wednesday, March 18th, with Buck City Breaks, it's our huge break night that he does every year for Rippin' for the Cure. We typically do a lot of Gold Rush items. And it's just a super fun night. Takes me back to the time when I got into the hobby with Rippin' Gypsy, and it was all memorabilia. And so it's a really, really kind of nice tribute to the past and where the future is going as well, with Rippin' for the Cure and the Hobby Foundation. So Buck City breaks March 18th and then leads right into Thursday's March Madness. So make sure you get your brackets with Minuteman Madness. We'll certainly be advertising that like wildfire. Um, Other than that, things are good. Things are great. $5 challenge coming up this weekend. If you have items that you want to shoot over for the mega break, again, memorabilia, slab cards, short prints, vintage, anything that has a floor of $20 and is really cool for card wise. Memorabilia does have to be certified by one of the major players: PSA, JSA, Fanatics, Beckett, TriStar, like the people that we've all heard of. Or wax. I'll take unopened hobby wax as well for this. So definitely let me know what you have, and we would be willing to donate. Each item gets you a spot in the Mega Break Random. Um, Mystery packs, breaks, all kinds of things are happening. Stay focused on Twitter, what's going on. I will, as you know, put everything out there, tag you, ask questions, make comments, share. But let's just have a really great year. Again, we're approaching $11,000, on our way to $30,000 goal this year. We have a long runway ahead of us, about 2.5 months left. So lots of good stuff happening. So again, congratulations to our winners, Auburn Hobbs with the vaulted collect 4-row case, and congratulations to Mark Brislin on the 6-card lot. So Craig, oh my gosh, thank you. I totally forgot to mention him. So also in the mystery packs, Blake Jameson sent me a huge box of cards from him and others. Really cool stuff in there. So those will be going out in the mystery packs too. So Blake, thank you so much. I'm terribly sorry that I forgot to mention you in that section as well. Craig, and again, appreciate your motivation to get these people to participate. So folks, thank you all very much. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.